Hey everyone! Welcome back to some more Halcyon 6 with me, your host Tim. Hey, I just realized it's called Halcyon 6 for some reason. Why is a 6 there? Are there like 5 letters of these? Anyway, welcome back everyone. Let's pick up where we left off. It's been almost... Actually, I think it's just barely been under a week since I last played the game. And the key to combat is exploiting the enemy's weaknesses. Okay, let's take a look and see what we were doing when we left off. Oh, right! We're about to be hit by a group of 3 pirate shivs, tier 0s. Who's at the Starbase? We are replicating materials at the moment. And that is... Oh, God. 2 days left on that. Our base should survive the attack. I think we could survive against 3 shivs. It will be actually close for our engineer vessel. But I think he can do it. I think he can repulse them all alone. So Trimus will cancel his task. And instead, he will come out here to deal with the pirates. Oh! But first... Cassandra, welcome aboard! You wish to be a part of this group? We shall make you a part of the group. So let's think here. So we have to go to our officer's quarters and select you. Nope, that's our tactical officer. We want Lillian. Here you go. You don't like the glasses. Unfortunately, I can't do anything about... I don't think I can change her portrait in any way. And the files for this game are not things I have access to. Or at least not when I had checked last time. So I can't mod the game as easily as I could with the other games I've been playing. Alright, Cassandra, let's have you aboard. Cassandra. Awesome. And you've asked that your ship be renamed the Special Snowflake. Let's see if we can get your ship to be named that. You are currently flying the Falnex. Okay. Let's see. We can totally rename it. Special Snowflake. Okay, cool. And there you go. Oh, right! And my heresy, let it be well documented. I spelled this incorrectly. Astronomicon. There we go. Yeah, words are hard. I shouldn't say them. Okay. So, what are we doing? We are currently... That's right, we're repopulating this colony because we've got a ton of dead worlds everywhere, and we're going to want the materials. So we're working on that at the moment here, and at the same time we're coming under attack. Okay, so let's send a fleet here. It'll be a new fleet. And I guess... Cautious advance will have to be the Gallants. So I'm going to want any abilities that have a huge accuracy to hit. They've got to come along with us. Let's see, what do we have? Anything that has... Okay, Shock Mine has a good chance to hit, but it's... Yeah, we want Flak Barrage. I want Deconstruct... Oh, wait, the Disintegrate Hole's base chance to hit is 115 as well. Oh, everything's 115. Never mind. This'll be fine. Let's think here. These do the same amount of damage. As far as I can tell, their TU cost is exactly the same, because that's based on the ship itself. I think I should be fine. It'll be close, but I think we can win. We can also use a Smoke Expeller during the fight to give me some evade. I think that's probably pretty useless for this fight. Oh, but then again, they'll be attacking us so often, even a tiny bit of evade might be helpful. We might also be able to... I don't know... Okay, I'm sorry, I'm babbling. Right, let's go. Let's get to the Starbase approach. Commander, a raider fleet is bombarding the station and destroying any incoming drones. We should send a fleet to defeat them as soon as possible. Understood. Yep, we are doing that. Wow, we already lost 3 hull, just like that. We don't have any drones constructed at the moment. In fact, we don't even have a drone bay. But that'll be interesting that if a fleet's hovering here, they will destroy any drones that arrive. That's actually really bad because drones are time-consuming. They're not expensive resource-wise, but they are time-consuming. Okay. Enemies that take up position in the Starbase approached area will begin bombarding the base over time, resulting in station damage. You should immediately do everything in your power to dislodge them when this happens. Okay. So they are fast, and our engineering ship is not. Our ship is pretty resilient, so we have to kind of just plow into them. We have a... Oh, 100% chance to hit. All right, perfect. This will practically kill them, and then we can finish them off with a flak barrage. Let's get another one going. Oh, we can't, actually. It's a 2-turn cooldown. Alright then, let's use a polarity supercharge, which will reduce the damage I take and damage them enough that the deconstruct should kill them off. I see this. Look how often they're going before I get to go. Oh, awesome. Alright, one's down. Let's use repair drone overdrive to just repair. Obviously. This will counteract the fact that they're going twice in a row. And then we can use another deconstruct, which will slowly kill that ship. Oh wow, 1 hit point left. Do I want to end it right now? Sure. Oh, you're kidding me. Another 1 hit point left. We could delay combat in order to fully repair our ship, but that seems... Oh, it's not really cheesy, because I'm totally going to be doing that later on in the game, but I think we'll just disintegrate this guy anyway. Nice! 68 materials and 143 dark matter for that. And now we're heading back to our base. Bam. And then while we're here, let's go back into making more materials. Once defensive measures is done, they will collect these crew in these locations and then head back to base afterwards. We're going to want to send people right back out again to collect the other resources we have lying around as well. How are we doing here? Oh, we haven't explored these locations. Okay, we'll want to do that then. I'm slowly picking up resources. Commander, we have a situation in the multiplier chamber. It's Cadet O'Brien, sir. He was in the multiplier while doing maintenance on the quantum particle discriminator when the system suddenly came back online and loaded him for multiplication. As you know, the materials multiplier loads all matter into the photonic nanoarray before it can multiply. While we didn't think it could load living matter, well, it appears that it can. That's the interesting part. The way we see it, we have 3 options. We could just leave him in the system, and there would be no risk of any explosion. However, we also believe that we should be able to safely unload him with only a small chance of something going wrong. This is actually very exciting. We could try to multiply O'Brien. I mean, we actually have no idea what the odds of success are, but we'd love to try. I think if we fail, we'll lose a lot of materials and or dark matter. The last time I was given all of these questions, we got unlucky, and every single one of them resulted in the loss of supplies. At this point in the game, I don't think we can risk it. We don't have very many materials, and I want all the materials I have. Let's try saving him, though. Very good, sir. We'll unload him right away. We will notify you as soon as it's done. Let's hope we don't take any loss for that one crew. Commander, the materials mine at Thera has been fully rebuilt, and it's operating normally again. Alright, let's send defensive measures here. Commander, our defensive measures forces have received a distress signal in Federation space. A mining ship fleeing the Chrull invasion has been cornered by pirate raiders. They're fending them off with what little asteroid mining equipment they have at their disposal. Rush in and save them. Your fleet bravely warps into the fray to save the mining vessel. Okay, let's do it. Start the combat. And we have resistance to hull breach, cluster swarm. Oh, hey, look at the background. There's no actual planet sitting back here. Okay, so what are we doing to start? What are these guys weak? Actually, I can just click on my abilities and it will tell me. So if I use this, it's weak against him, it's weak against these guys. Oh, that's just a crew panic, though. And how about anything else? Do we have anything else? Oh, wow, we're still set up to heal all the time. Let's warp atomic structure anyway. And I think we'll start with their science vessel. Let's get a crippling shot on the Warden. They're, oh, well, nice. They're vulnerable to this as well. This is their tank vessel. And then I think we'll use a salvage harpoon on it as well. That's cooling down. We can't really exploit anything. Let's spend space time. Help our engineer go much faster. Let's try a dimensional flashbang on the other ship. Then Cassandra, let's use flak barrage. Do I want to exploit the engines down? See, the only problem with engines down is it's so useful because it slows the enemies by 25%. Let's hit him once with a disintegrate hull, and then we'll hit him with a flak barrage. Let's focus on the Warden. That's a ship disabled. And a critical hit, but that doesn't matter too much because of how weak that critical hit would be. Let's use adaptive armor. We're all damaged, so... Oh, we could use warp atomic structure. Alright, let's warp atomic structure first. And then we could hit everyone, but I think we'll just... We don't have anything we can exploit with you at the moment. So let's get a weapons disruption on the big guy, too. Okay, now we'll use adaptive armor. This gives us a little bit of damage resistance and regenerates us over time. How much is it? 10% damage resistance, and it heals a tiny bit. Let's get another crippling shot. And then let's exploit the engines down that's about to fade on their science vessel. Good job, Cassandra. Let us... I want an incisor beam? I would finish off the below one. Their Warden. Yeah, let's incisor beam. Dimension flashbang, because that's an awesome ability. I love the look of these skills. They've done a fantastic job on this. And then I guess we'll salvage harpoon. We'll damage most of that. So let's warp atomic structure on... actually, can I spend space time? No, that's still cooling down. Yeah, sure. We'll warp atomic structure. Alright, he's vulnerable. Do I want to actually take advantage of that? I probably should, because we have a chance to kill him with anything else. So I guess we'll bullseye. Awesome. Materials and dark matter, and we have almost no damage on us. The mining vessel is barely more than scrap when your fleet arrives. But all the crew were safely recovered, along with a couple of remote delivery drones. Holy crap, plus 2 drones? No! No, I don't want to convert the drones to materials! We don't have a drone bay, so I guess we can't keep the drones. Oh, darn it! Darn it! That would save us, that would save us 20 days. Ah, but the materials are good, too. 500 materials is good. And we immediately got that, so we can immediately put this to use. So, what do we need in here? What do we currently have? We have a dark matter replicator, a dark matter... Yeah, okay, we have a dark matter multiplier, we have materials multiplier. I want another one of each of them. But right now, I need some other facilities. How are we looking? Oh, we need another reactor as well. Okay, where are we building the reactor first, Tim? Let's build the reactor, I guess, down here. And that will take 4 days. What else can I build? Anything I don't have yet? No, so we definitely should research. A ship repair bay will be handy. Satellite drone control will be as well. A foundry is also useful. All this stuff is, everything is really useful. The cadet barracks could also be good. But I think we'll work on... Satellite drone control is really handy. Let's take the drone control. Now, we don't have enough to actually make any drones at the moment, especially not now. I think it costs 100 or 250 dark matter. We also need to build the drone room itself, which is going to cost us 350, 350, and 9 energy. Holy crap, that's expensive. Okay, it'll be worth it when we actually are finally able to construct it. Let's transfer the crew. We have a new crewman. Let's leave the system. So what are our notifications? Special Snowflake gained +2 evasion, thanks to crewman Trace. Cassandra leveled up, +1 skill point. Alright, so let's take care of that right now. Reinforce hull or death from above. Which of these do I want? I can't actually see what Reinforce Hull does. Oh, wait, I can. Increases damage resistance by 20% for 5 rounds and increases threat. That's pretty darn good if I want you to be a tank. Death from above is also good. These are very nice abilities, all of them. I don't know what to take. We can't undo it once we take it either. You're stuck with the abilities. I like both of them. Oh darn it, I don't know what to take. So how about this? I don't think I need to take one of them at the moment. Cassandra, if you get a chance to watch this before I play the game again, let me know what you want to take for your skill points per level. So we're going to hover over these really quick. So here's Death from Above. You can see what it does. Yep, right there. Here's rank 2. Your damage increases by 15%, and then 20% for 3. Reinforce Hull. Reinforce Hull 2 does 10% more damage resistance. And number 3 is 40%. And Salvage Harpoon does more base damage with each rank by 20%. You can see that these are also limited by these levels. And here are your ground powers. Here's drone takedown. It looks like it goes up 5% for exposed and 15% damage. Here's Grey Goo. It affects all enemies, this one. Damage goes up 20%. Oh, wow. And the damage over time goes up a lot as well. And the Grey Goo goes up. What does that do? Over 3 rounds. And can cause exposed. Okay. Okay, so it does a lot more damage. How about that? Here's Kirkish Haymaker. Kirkish Haymaker? That's pretty awesome for an ability. Haven't watched any of the Star Trek movies, or even Star Trek in forever. It has been a long time. And Nanomeds, you can see how much it heals right there. We have your percentage. Over here as well. Yep, so just let me know. And if anyone else wants to become an officer, you let me know as well. And in one of the videos, I will show you what your abilities are. For your ship abilities, I'll just constantly be moving them around depending upon what it is that we're fighting. So I don't think I'll need your input for them. But I will want input for what abilities you want as you level up. Alright, let's go over here. Ooh, that's 8 fuel. Is there anything else I want first? We're right here. Let's grab these materials. Oh, that's 5 to just take them? Why don't we just return home? And then we can send the fleet right back out again and sweep and to grab all these materials, including these far ones over there. Returning home costs no fuel. Oh, we have 108 fuel though, Tim. Let's still do it anyway. Returning home costs no fuel whatsoever. You just return home for free. And then we can head right back out and clean up some of this nonsense. Oh, we also have the pirates I want to do. Oh, darn it. And I probably want another person. And we don't have... We have a level 4. Okay. So when I get back, I can do some research to get another officer. We don't have the dark matter any longer to produce another ship for them, though. Oh, hello. What is this? Where did you come from? You are a gabbling fleet. Oh, and we have this down here we need to do too, Tim. And you also have the more notifications you were going through. So we gained Crewman Kaylee for +2 speed. Zoe for 2% damage. On your special snowflake, that's awesome. Another Kaylee for... Oh, Kaylee must be just +2 speed when she shows up. Okay. Here's Shaw for +3 aim, and here's another Kaylee. Is that another +2 speed? Okay, so their names indicate what type of bonus they give you. And, oh, we don't have any time limit on anything, so I guess that's pretty good at the moment. There's no way we're a match for this until this fleet arrives. Hopefully they're friendly. I think they will be. Trimus Dowerdon has successfully replicated 30 materials with the materials multiplier. Alright, let's go to the location to leave. And then, while I'm here, is there anything I can do in the Officers Academy? Level 4 and 100 people. Yeah, so we have to wait off of that. I mean, we have the people for it. Actually, I guess we don't have to wait. We should, in fact, just do it. Get a science officer so I can begin making dark matter. Oh, actually, Trimus hit level 4. Okay, no problem. So, because no one wanted to be Trimus at the moment, I'm just going to make a choice for what ability I want him to have. And I generally take one of these up to level 2, right away at level 4. Level 5 is one of these abilities. And then at level 6, I'll make up my mind if I want to, what I want to do then. Oh, which I'll do anyway. What I mean is, I have no idea what I'll be doing for the level 6 selection. 25% damage resistance, threat by 150. 125. They're all decent, honestly. Damage goes up 15%. Yeah, let's take Supercharged Polarity. Tribus is a tank, so done. And since he's ready to go at level 4, we'll add him to this and immediately begin trying to get another officer. Commander, we detected a Yabbling fleet in the sector. They're requesting an audience. Whoa! Nice station! Federation bigwigs never let us get this close to it before. But I suppose we'll be spending a lot more time here now that you are our primary contact with the Federation. What? Really, what do you mean? Well, following what looks to be a devastatingly apocalyptic event within Federation environs, which surely you've noticed, you are, according to our research, now the ranking Federation officer. What? Congratulations! I'm sure you've done something to earn it. Now, I'm sure you've got some important Federationing to do, but we thought we'd come and say hi. Oh, how polite of you. Anything for our Federation friends. I know we've had our differences, but now that your galactic presence has been reduced, I think we can start having a more even-handed relationship. Oh, that sounds like a threat. Speaking of, let's get down to business. Great job finding and securing this precursor alien station in the middle of this gas cloud. Our records suggest that we did many sweeps in this area, at least 100 yabs before you did, but we didn't find anything like this. Still, intergalactic regulations say finders keepers, more or less. But let's stop tiptoeing around this. How much you want for the station? What? Come on, name your price. Dark matter, materials, rare space fauna. The Starbase is definitely not for sale. They won't even let me get an option to say yes. Well, I don't think you're making a prudent choice here. Ancient superstructures never hold their value. You're looking at the perfect time to sell, my friend. No thanks. Okay, well, we tried. I hope this whole resisting the oncoming extinction event thing works out for you. Thank you, Yamlings, very much. Commander, as expected, we were able to unload Cadet O'Brien from the Materials Multiplier. However, he's in a coma, and we don't know how to revive him. We'll update you if and when he wakes up. Wow. So I've actually never tried to remove O'Brien from it. I generally have left him in there and tried to multiply him. Multiplying him has resulted in this thing blowing up. Leaving him in there, you just lose a crew, and that's basically the end of it. So I wonder what's going to happen. 20 materials and 58 crew only. Okay, so instinctively, I want to go out here and sweep through all these locations because we have 72 metal here, we have 168 dark matter, and it's just collecting, literally, without us doing anything. So I think we'll sweep out here, collect all these materials and supplies that we can. We'll also hit these 2 locations, this asteroid field and this dark star, this destroying whatever this is, and then we'll come back to our station, and then we'll head out and try to fight a few pirates off. We'll also have to pay attention to any Chrull that are out and about. So, right, there's nothing else to do. Let's go ahead and do it. We're going to be sending defensive measures again. Sure, we can repair it. Let's transfer the fuel. Let's do the facility. Do I want to improve it? We don't have enough of anything to do that, Tim. You spent it all on a foundry, and you don't even have anything else to produce it, so you kind of wasted it. I should have spent those materials to actually improve our facilities here, rather than do the research. "28 crew to the fleet." We don't have enough of anything to do anything else there. No incoming enemies. There's a Yabbling Alliance. There's still 2 other factions. There's one over here and one up here that we haven't run into yet. Alright, well, we might as well send a fleet over here. There goes the Chrull. Okay, well, let's see where they're going. So, 184 dark matter. How awesome. Where are you going? Okay. We can still collect most of this and still beat this enemy fleet down there. Oh, it's a good balanced team. This is the equivalent of what we have. This is their tank. This is a slower DPS than their spike ships. It does a little bit less damage, but it's still strong. And this is their miscellaneous science vessel there. Yeah, we should be able to still collect quite a bit and beat them there. We can go here. We might even be able to grab the fuel, but it's going to be close. This place has got a full thing of dark matter by now in it. It has been 67 days. I don't think we can intercept this fleet in the middle of space. Yeah, I don't even get the option to do so. So let's just keep hitting a bunch of other places. Commander, the Diothrium reactor is online. Acknowledged. Commander, Lotaeri's fleet has made contact with the materials mine at Akilrai. The Federation Mining Facility Overseer is willing to remain at this mine and continue extracting resources for your cause. Alternatively, if you prefer, you can choose to evacuate the facility and bring their crew back to the station. Nope, we're going to totally leave them there. We will transfer the materials to the fleet. And leave. Let's go to this location next. Commander, Lotaeri's fleet made contact with the dark matter extractor at Cat's Eye. As before, we will let them continue to produce dark matter for us. We definitely need it at the moment. I think we can probably get both of these and then get down there in time. They'll only be hitting it for maybe 1 or 2 days, probably 2 or 3 days tops. Transfer the fuel. Only 20 fuel there? I need to improve all these facilities, but we need more materials and what have you. Transfer the crew. Leave the system. On the way down there, we might as well visit Rigel. Another colony. Lots of crew are out here. The brave and loyal Federation Colony Overseer offers to remain at this sector and attempt to make contact with any passing Federation refugees. Transfer the crew. Leave the system. So in the non-Let's Play save slot that I have in the version of this, I have made drones on 3 of my colony areas, and I think it's a great idea. Because these fill up with crew so fast, having those drones incoming really helps out a lot. I feel that a good strategy would be to either produce drones at anything that quickly fills up, like the fuel refineries or colonies. Alternatively, placing the drones at distant colonies would be good, because then I can sweep areas over and over and over again, picking up all the crew that I need. Okay, so he still hasn't reached this facility, and now we can get down there. Oh, what's the thing here? Hull breach. That's good. They do have one of their vessels has hull breach, and I don't think we actually have any hull breachers on our current fleet. Commander, we have a situation at the Officer Academy. Uh-oh. The students at the Academy managed to get their hands on one of the top secret Federation officer teachers' manuals, and are horrified at the actual survival statistics of most first-year officers. It's led to a crisis in morale. Fund an immediate rewrite. Trimus Dowradon immediately gets to work assembling a new edition of the offending manual, this time covering up the more negative portions of the previous text with skillful euphemisms. The concerned officer trainees take the bait. We lost 50 materials for that. Probably the other thing would have been to lose crew. I probably should have taken the crew, now that I think about it. We have plenty of crew to spare. We're going to have more incoming once we're done here. Commander, our fleet in Federation space has encountered a distress signal from a pirate fleet. Patching you through immediately. A pirate fleet, doubtlessly in this sector to raid Federation supply depots, has been cornered by the attacking Chrull. They beg you to save them from the barbarous flesh beasts. Let the pirates die, then attack the weakened Chrull. While your fleet waits for the Chrull and pirates to wipe each other out, it becomes apparent that the whole setup was a ruse. The Chrull fleet is a decoy made from stretched-out Chrull skin and chitin vestiges and asteroids. The pirates, cursing your cautious instincts, rev up their engines for attack. Holy crap! Good thing we didn't fall for that. Oh my god, what is... that's a Yabbling vessel. So I don't fight Yabblings or the other enemies very often. I didn't in the last playlist, maybe once only. I like to take a look at him really quick. So this does propulsion damage, and engines down. Propulsion damage, and engines down. Oh wow, so this is really designed to slow us a lot. I would love to take out that ship first. In fact, we're going to. Why is there a Zaryathu piloting it? Alright, so let's warp atomic structure to counteract the slow that we've got going on. Oh, do I want to do that? Oh, wait. That would be Ben Spacetime you would want, Tim. No, let's warp atomic structure. Try to get its dodge down. Or chance to hit is very low, but if it does hit, it will definitely inflict vulnerable on it. Good. I want a triple shot? I would like to just annihilate him. Let's crippling shot. Oh, it's weak against that. Okay. Well, crap. I'm saying that because I could take advantage of it with the special snowflake, but it's not going to happen. Alright, Lynx. Let's just smack it with this and hope that we get the engines. No luck. Okay. Can we still kill it? No, we cannot. Alright then. How about salvage harpoon? We do have this in effect. Oh. Oh, that's ship disabled. Okay, yeah, let's salvage harpoon. Let's use Ben Spacetime. Then, can we just kill it? I don't think we have... No, we don't have anything here. In fact, I kind of have the wrong setup here. We'll use bridge shot. Actually, we can use bridge shot to just slaughter it. Let's use repair drone on the Astronomicon. And then, let's use warp atomic structure. Try to get the crew panic onto their science vessel. No problem. No problem. Yeah, let's just exploit it. Then I think we'll use engines down. Fact of armor to heal ourselves. We are fighting the Chrull shortly after this. We will want that. It sounds really loud. Hope it's not too loud. Let's exploit the engines down. We won't kill him, but he's going next anyway. Finish him! Awesome. Following the combat, your fleet extracts materials from the wreckage of the Chrull's vessel's replicas. 100 additional materials. Lotaeri has gained Pirate Hater. I don't like them one bit. No, sir. 10% damage versus pirates. Commander, a map we retrieved from the pirate ship's computers before they were destroyed. It seems that they were en route to the Pulsar. There are records of some kind of treasure hoards of stolen dark matter. It is likely guarded, but we could investigate and try to retrieve the dark matter for ourselves. Wow, there's a whole lot going on at the moment. Okay, we will want to do that too, but first we're doing this, obviously. Nice, we got there just in time. We will obviously transfer the dark matter, and that's it. Okay, let's hope we can beat these guys. I'm pretty sure we'll be able to. I love that they added this in. It's not even talking to us. Listen, anomalous biomass. In this part of the quadrant, we generally converse before jumping into hostility. Anybody home? Okay, that blink was pretty threatening. They're not even blinking, they're just kind of staring at us. Okay, we've all got hull breach resistance. What are we doing? Let's start with a crew panic then. And I guess we'll hit their Elder Clipper. Oh, weapons disruption. That's right. They can exploit that too. Let's use Dimensional Flashbang. And Salvage Harpoon. The hull breach will not work. Oh, interesting. This is a minus 100%, but it's only minus 50, so I guess it could still technically stick. Oof, yep. We'll use a repair drone to heal that. Let's spend space time. Repair drone, and then we will try to... Who's going next? Probably the big... Their Clipper's going next. Let's inflict weapons disruption on them. And then... Oh, we don't have a crew panic on anything. We do have an engines down. Let's exploit it, because it's about to fade. Then I think we'll try another warp atomic structure. I'm going to ignore their tank at all, if I can. It'd be neat if it could taunt as well and force me to attack it. I think I would very much like that. That's something that they can do. We might kill it with the bullseye. Let's try. Almost got him. But we'll cauterize the hole. We'll engines down the inherent. We'll try to put a vulnerable on the tank. Then we'll warp atomic structure on the little guy. We'll probably use his brood pods to clear it. Oh, no, he cleared the vulnerable instead. Alright, I guess I'm fine with that. Let's dimensional flashbang the big one. We'll adaptive armor. And then I think we'll exploit that crew panic. It's about to fade anyway. Finish him! Then, I guess we'll warp atomic structure again. I think that means we're like taking bits of it and warping it off the ship. It's pretty nasty. Let's exploit that crew panic. It's pretty easy to just hit this guy anyway. Want to re-engines down? I haven't been using triple shot at all. I keep forgetting I have that. And space-time. You get to go twice, Cassandra. Awesome. Will repair drone? And then try to vulnerable him. No luck. Atomic structure again. No luck. He's getting really lucky with all his resistances. Wow, we can't hit it with anything. Oh, sorry, we're hitting it with everything, but it keeps resisting. The flak barrage isn't likely to kill it, but we'll try. If we get a critical, it will. Let's heal that. We'll end this battle without taking any damage. Oh, wow. Awesome. We really needed all that. And there was no other dark matter in the facility. We've already taken it. We're already down here, so we should probably hit all 3 of these locations and see if there's anything else in this area while we're here. Commander, Lotaeri is reporting that the colony at Jason is in ruins. However, with enough crew, we could probably get it back up and running again. No, we don't really need to get more crew. We already have 1, 2, 3, 4 crew facilities. Another materials mine. Wonderful. We'll transfer all those materials to the fleet. Can we actually improve this? We could, but we could use these materials for other things too. Let's get all this stuff home. Let's get all this stuff home. So let's go here while we're in the area. Another dark matter extractor. Wonderful. We'll leave the system. Let's get this fleet, I keep saying it, back home, and then we'll see what we're doing. Oh, you know what? We have enough dark matter that we can probably construct another ship. I'm going to be taking a... Oh, do I want a science officer? Maybe I should take a tactical officer next. Wow, look at the difference in dark matter that it takes. 650 to make the Disciple. Or the Acolyte. I should stick with the same ship type, because that way they benefit from the research I've done on them. And I think I'm using... I think the Astronomicon is a Disciple. I'm sorry, an Acolyte. Which means if I want a Science Officer, I want another Acolyte. Or do I want a Tactical Officer? That would be another Rogue. I really should get a Science Officer. Science and Engineering, they are all useful now because of how you can improve all these facilities. So having another tactical... Originally, Engineers and Science Officers seemed to be much more useful than Tactical Officers because of how they could be used in the replication facilities on your Halcyon 6. That is no longer quite the case because our Tactical Officers can improve the crew colonies, which I will want them to do. I think we will take... I really want a Tactical Officer. It would also save me some dark matter. Let's go ahead and take a Tactical Officer. We'll begin constructing a Rogue. This is fine. Ooh. And these guys can return home. Commander, our fleet has encountered a number of Zlar in Federation space. We're giving you visuals now. Our fleet has run into a set of Zlar scavengers skulking around Federation space, doubtless looking to steal our secrets. When pressed to surrender the stolen equipment, they claim to be in possession of a massive experimental cluster bomb that they're willing to detonate if you don't let them pass. Oh. Let them... they could be faking, but I'll let them go. Your fleet disengages with the Zlar interlopers and allows them to leave. We could probably have used the stuff. And Conic is leveled up. So this is when I take a rank 2. And both of these are nice, but I've been using Dimensional Flashbang more often. So I will take Dimensional Flashbang up a rank. How are we looking on our research? Excellent. We're about to get another candidate. That needs to be a tactical officer, Tim. Remember that. Commander, the Officer Academy has completed its task. Acknowledged. We have a new candidate. Let's see him. Roy Ziegler. Fire at will. I don't like anything that puts vulnerable on my own ship. Fire at will better be amazing. A wild attack that decreases the minimum possible damage, but increases the maximum possible damage. For 1 round. And then I'm vulnerable? No, I don't like the sound of that whatsoever. Bridge shot's nice. Into the fray is nice. So those are nice. I just don't like fire at will. Tear gas, single enemy. Shrapnel grenade is really decent. Targeting assistance can be nice. Slice and dice. These are pretty nice too. Though I don't like inflicted on him. I think I'll try a different character. Weapon supercharge. What does this do? For an extra 150 damage to your next round, however, your damage resistance is reduced by 50%. Threat is increased by 100%, and you become vulnerable. No, that sounds terrible. Cloak and backstab. Nope, I don't like that character. Fire at will, dimensional flashbang, bridge shot. This is exactly like the one I currently have. Blinded's nice, targeting assistance, resistance. Oh, I don't like this either. I want something a little different up there. Nope. More fire at will and cloak. Okay, this is getting dangerous because I'm running out of rerolls. Suicide Run. I love Suicide Run. Even though it has a chance to vulnerable, it's not a good chance. It does huge amounts of damage, exploits vulnerable on the enemy ship, and disables them. I do like Suicide Run. Dimensional Flashbang is always good. And there's Weapon Supercharge. I hate the vulnerable it puts on me, so I'll never take it. So we're just taking it for these two. What's he got down here? Phaser Blast is decent. Point Blank can be useful. Tear gas is a single enemy, stunned and bleeding. Done. We'll choose Jade Stenskar. Jade Stenskar is not, in fact, related to the famous Admiral Jane Stenskar of the Zlar Wars. However, with a boldness and bravery not unlike her more famous namesake, Jade does proudly assert to anyone who asks that Admiral Stenskar was her grandmother. Commander, thank you for this opportunity. You won't be disappointed, sir. Okay. I think we need rank 7 to get another one. Yeah, that's going to be some time, Tim. Hope you like the decision you made there. And while we're here, we can't even clear anything with her. We could throw her in the Officer Academy for improved learning habits. Let's do that for more experience. It's only 50 materials. We'll wait for the fleet to come back, and Trimus will be heading out probably on that fleet. Or do you want Cassandra to head out on that fleet? Actually, Trimus probably should stay here. And keep doing matter replication at the moment. Commander, I'm sorry to inform you, but our medical staff has declared Cadet O'Brien officially brain dead. We held that as long as we could, but we don't believe there's any hope left. Terminate life support. Yes, sir. I know it's a tough decision, but there's nothing else we can do for him. Acknowledged. Sad. 650 dark matter, 378 materials, and 98 crew. Awesome. We can immediately begin building, then. A satellite drone control. Is that what I want to do? Yeah, let's do it. Satellite drone control. Underway. Next, this fleet will head out and deal with the Shriekers first. I probably actually should use Jade. It's too late. She is busy researching. And that will take another 3 days. She'll go out with her... Oh, she doesn't have a vessel anyway. She'll go out with her vessel with the next time I send people out. So before we do this, what do these facilities have? Crew panicked? We're immune to that. And ship disabled. Okay. So, we want to go here. And we don't want this current setup. So first off, let's take off everything. So we don't want any crew panic. We have warp atomic structure anyway. Well, I guess we'll take portal cannon. Actually, upload virus could be useful as well. And we'll take one heal, because that's really handy. I think we'll take the corduroy's hull. Special Snowflake, we're going to edit you. And you will take hull breach. Engines down. And I think we'll take disable countermeasures. So you'll inflict vulnerable, exploit that, inflict hull breach. That's fine. And links. Well, I still want engines down. It's too useful. We'll exploit this. And then we'll take harass as well. Alright, let's do it. The new Rogue class starship is ready for active duty. All it needs now is a commanding officer, which you may assign. Cool. And I won't name it at the moment. We'll probably rename it next episode when we can give it some fuel bowels. It's disgusting, but whatever. Alright, let's get this fight underway. How much longer to research? 2 more days. A shame we won't benefit from extra 10% experience at the moment. Commander, I'm sorry to bother you, but we found something strange in the fuel refinery plant. We don't really know what it is, but it seems to be some sort of excrement. In other words, feces. We have no idea where it came from, unless one of our engineers really had to go to the washroom, but it doesn't seem to be human. Full investigation. Right away, Commander. We will send some of the stool samples back to the lab. We'll let you know what we find. Acknowledged. Oh wow, we could have done this with only 2 ships. This is not going to be difficult whatsoever. So crew panic is useless. So let's spend space-time on links. And then dimensional flashbang as usual. Let's get it on their science vessel. We'll deconstruct the little ship. And then weapons disruption on the big one. Pray and Brace, was that? Pray and Sprays basically stop fighting? Is that what it is? Okay. Could exploit the little one, but I want to wait till it's a little weaker. We're not really damaged. I guess we'll just damage the enemy a little bit, and nope, we won't inflict this whatsoever on it. How much damage does it do? Sure, why not? It's damaged. Look at it. We don't have vulnerable on it yet. Let's engines down again. Sure, we'll vulnerable hull breach. Okay, now we'll portal cannon so that we can maybe get an item from this. Or we could wait another round to kill it. Could upload a virus. Let's upload a virus. Okay, this is it. If we're going to get this damage, if we have a... I'm babbling. This is the best chance I have of trying to get this a special item from killing one of these ships. I'll have to get a crit, though, to do it. And that did not work. In fact, I failed to get an item whatsoever. Alright, still, 44 and 136 is not bad. Incoming hypercast, sir. Federation officers, this is Savik. I lead the Shriekers. You have just now destroyed my secondary fleet. I am impressed. Moreover, I may be of service to you. My location is visible to you. Come listen to my proposal. You and I can, together, stop this madness. The Shriekers, a pirate clan under command of the collective renegade Savik, is active in the Taitoyase system. We should intercept them as soon as possible. Let's do it. Ooh, this will be a little trickier. Not too much trickier, but still trickier. And we have the materials that we need. Oh, actually we don't. We have everything done already. Just keep going, Tim. Just keep going. Commander, the pirate Savik is hailing our fleet. Federation officer, this one has a how do I say that? Remunerative proposal for you. I'm so sorry, everyone. Please affirm if you would like to hear specifics. Take another course, and I will instead apply pressure outside the bounds of speech. Is that some kind of strangely worded threat? I take little care with wording. If that is not to your taste, I apologize. Faintly. You're some kind of collective pirate, aren't you? Yes. Care to explain? Thanks to a happy accident, and in combination with perhaps a rare disposition, this one is no longer of the collective. Rather, this one is Savik, a collective of one, if you please. Okay, so tell me about this proposal. My proposal. Eliminate the Admiracs, and others who might aspire to be Admiracs. And Savik could be the presence you wish. No deal. Then perhaps the collective mainframe is right about Trueborns. Vicious, paranoid, built on flawed logic. Savik's vessel veers angrily toward your position. Let's do it. We're still hurt from the last fight as well, so that immediately puts us at a disadvantage. Let's try to rob Savik's vessel. Actually, Savik's up here, Tim. Effective on it. Oof, uh-oh. Dimensional flashbang. Okay, let's disable countermeasures. Actually, is that what I want to do? I just realized I don't have that much healing in the group. Let's Hull Breach and Vulnerable the little one. Heal links. Let's weapons disruption their Corsair. Okay, we got lucky with that as well. Let's then kill the little... Do I want to kill the little one? I really do. Sandra, keep you alive. Wow. I'm awesome. Alright, let's keep a crippling shot. Then exploit that. Bend space-time. And I think this is over. Dimensional flashbang. Oh wow, we get to go again right away. I guess we might as well bullseye. It does the most damage. Let's hit it with vulnerable. Up with that virus. No luck. I want to get it lower before I kill it. Sorry about this, Savik. Do I want to do this one? We're going next. Let's exploit the Hull Breach. Awesome. This is it. If we're going to get a chance to get that special thing, we have to do it now. But we need a crit to do it. No luck. Not an overkill. You have to inflict more than 50% of the thing's hit points, or over 50% of the thing's hit points as extra damage in order to get an item from the end of the battle. Conic gained Fast and Furious. I live my life a quarter mile at a time. Ship combat speed, +3. The Shriekers, a pirate clan under the command of Collective Renegade Savik, is an active in the... Oh, well, we already destroyed them. We gained 200 dark matter. How are we looking on notifications? Petty Officer Sulu, +3 evasion to my ship. And Chrysandra, you gain +1 skill. You're level 4 now. Oh, you've been... Oh, wow. Okay, you were level 4. You get 2 upgrades, Cassandra. Let me know what you would like. If I don't hear back from you before the next one, I will make a decision off screen and have leveled you up. And this will be sitting up here for like at least like 2 to 3 days. And by up here, I mean the internet. Okay, what are we doing, Tim? We have a ton of dark matter. Let us see what else is happening here. We have 53 days left in the dark matter horde. We could hit the dark matter horde and then go home. Let's do it. LaGeorge instead of LaForge. +3 speed on Conic's links. We're getting some bio readings from below, Commander. Pirates sometimes use monstrous space creatures as guards. It could be dangerous. Let's do it. Oh God! What are these? There's two of them. They're juvenile, so they're not that strong. Oh, this is... Yep, hits all of us. Exploits shocked, intensify, inflicts blood. Oh, wow. These things are pretty nasty. We're going first. So I guess we'll use mass paranoia to take away their ability to dodge. Do I have anything that else hits all enemies? Shrapnel grenade? Sure. One of them resisted it. Oh, but was that an exploit? No. Oh, this one resisted the crude disabled. And we do have gray goo, so let's use it. Might as well keep hitting all of them. We have a heal. I think we'll be okay at the moment. We'll hit this one. We have a lot of dot effects on them, actually, so they're going to be dying soon. I'm fine with that. Let's use Precision Shot to exploit exposed. Oh wow, we're gonna win. Unless I want to heal, but it might die before it gets to go. We'll risk healing. Oh, that doesn't heal right away. All right, then no, forget it. Let's just kill it, Tim. Yay! Not a lot, but whatever. We won. Good for us. Commander, we've recovered a stash of dark matter. We should return to the Starbase now. Commander, the Officer Academy has completed its task. Acknowledge. That's more experience for us. And Jade Stenskar has gained a level. Awesome. Jade, we're taking with you. Weapons Supercharge. Suicide Run. It's just going to be these two. I really don't like Vulnerable. Because Vulnerable increases the damage you take. And Weapon Supercharge has got to be flippin' amazing for me to want to take it, and I don't feel it is. Not good enough. So I like both of these. We're going to take Suicide Run to make it a little different. Okay. Fleet's coming back home. Commander, the lab results on the feces found in the fuel refinery plant are back. It actually isn't feces at all, but rather a strange type of algae that is forming around the plant. But there's something even more interesting about this brown algae. It seems to have grown from the fuel refinery plant itself. We may actually be able to harvest fuel from the algae. However, it is extremely volatile, so there is some risk. No, I want you disposing of it. It's a shame we won't get to experiment, but you're probably right. It's not worth the risk. Last time it blew up, it cost me like 100 materials to repair the facility, so no, we're not doing it again. Okay. Dark Matter Horde, 250 materials. We have a ton of materials now. That is awesome. 5 days left on the satellite drone control. Let's look at my group. So we should head out again and do some more work. At the same time, we can explore here, freeing up another spot with Conic. Okay, so what do I want to do? Oh, look at all these resources we just not collecting. We should probably sweep out here, collect some of these resources. The fuel, the peoples in both these locations. And the materials while we're out there. Actually, we probably should hit all of these locations and come back to base. And then we'll deal with more pirates. So let's do that. So Lynx won't be able to come along. We'll take the Rogue instead. And do we have what I want to take with them? So, since it's offline, it's not useful if you end up fighting Chrull out here. I think we'll take the Disruptor Beam, the Portal Cannon. And I think we'll take Adaptive Armor, actually. So the Rogue will take... I do like engines down. We could take teleport explosives. I never use triple shot. I'm gonna forget I have it, so let's not take it. We'll take bullseye and disabling strike. Disabling strike is not too useful. Actually, Tim, you're not even gonna take advantage of disabling strike here. There is nothing you have, so you shouldn't even take it. Exploits vulnerable, triple shot, 2-second warm up. 58. I want bullseye. We'll take disabling strike. Special snowflake. What are we taking with you? That's fine. That's fine. I guess that's fine. So not a lot of healing on you, Cassandra. Maybe I then shouldn't even take this stuff. Why don't we take the heal? And we'll take the incisor beam if I ever get weapons disruption to stick. So then engines down, hull breach, vulnerable. Do you inflict vulnerable? No, I think this will be fine, though. And special snowflake, you can be repaired. You are damaged. So let's repair everybody and head on out. Gather the fuel. We'll probably have another troll fleet that heads on out. Yep, no reason why we can't stop by and get more people. Transfer the crew. I can't believe it's only been 20 days. We've been playing for like an hour. It's going to get longer and longer, these episodes. I'm probably going to have to cut them off after like an hour and a half soon. The battles will get longer. There'll probably be more of them. We'll have more resources to collect, etc., etc. Do I want the dark... I don't need the dark matter that badly at the moment. I do want the people. Let's go here. Commander, our fleet in Federation space has encountered a Yabbling merchant with a proposition. The Yabbling merchant vessels claim to have a piece of equipment they were going to return to the authorized secret arms vendor they bought it from, seeing that it's still well within the warranty period. However, they offer to sell it to you at a discount. No. Following Federation guidelines, your fleet ignores the Yabbling proposal. I don't have 200 materials to spare. Commander Trimus Daradron has successfully replicated 75 materials with the materials multiplier. I'm just going to acknowledge this. I want him around in case we fight anything on the on our place. Yep, Starbase exploration attack. Your exploration team is under attack. Ambushed by Gromblai. Ooh, 3 of them. Let's also heal. And let's do it. Holy crap, that was a lot of damage. I think that was from this thing? No, it didn't even go yet. That was from one of these fledglings. It did shock, is what it did. Wow, that was a lot of damage. Okay, so can we hit everyone with a shrapnel grenade? Sure. Do I want to nanomed my cadet or hold on to that? I think we'll hold on to it and instead try ball lightning to slow them all down. Let's then use a laser knife to bleed them all. Can I kill... I can't kill the big one before it goes again. Can we kill a little one? We don't have vulnerable on anything. I guess we can just inflict blinded on the big guy. It's weak, but we'll try it anyway. Shrieking at someone, and it managed to hit. Let's nanomeds. Can't exploit that. They're almost dead, Tim. Actually, you can start killing them. Nice. Oh, you're almost dead, sir. I can't do anything about that. Let's try hitting the little one here. Hey, awesome! Everyone lived. Good work, team. That would have been really tough with 2 cadets. Good thing I held on to Trimus. Your crew was successful against the Grombulan's threat. Can't touch this. Trimus gained ground combat evasion +2. He's still taking 2 more days to do that. So while he's doing that, then we will continue with more... Oh! How much longer till the drones are done? 3 more days? Let's do some small amount of replications. We can start building drones soon. And we may want to begin researching more things. Repair base cheap enough. I think we'll research this. Oh, but I need to construct it then, Tim. You'll need to construct that somehow. Alright, you don't need it at the moment. Transfer the materials. Need the facility. Can we improve this facility, perhaps? We could upgrade it to hold another 102 materials. And Cassandra could get it done in 2 days. Let's do it. Commander, we've cleared out that section you asked for 90 materials and +6 experience. Let's go to there. Okay, and we don't really have anything we want to build there at the moment. Let's explore another room with Conic. I'm going to want to research another reactor, but I don't have the materials for that yet. Alright, let's just wait some more days here. Commander, we've successfully upgraded the maximum capacity of materials at Thera. Where is he going? It's just 2 of them. That won't be too difficult at all. So let's go there then. We're in the area anyway. We'll transfer the crew to the fleet, leave the system, waiting for the Chrull to show up here. I don't think we should probably do any upgrading until after the fleet has arrived. Let's just advance some time. Commander, the satellite drone control is now online. Acknowledged. Awesome. Commander, Trimus Dowardon has successfully replicated 30 materials. Okay, let's go to the location. But I don't really care. I just didn't want time to advance. Here's our awesome drone control. We're going to go ahead and add an officer to this. It's 150 to build a drone. And Trimus will start us up, and it takes... Yeah. This would have saved us 300 dark matter and 16 days if we had actually collected the drones, but we needed the materials, so I guess I can't really complain overly much about that. Oh, crap! But now, Tim, you're exploring this. You're gonna have to hope that you don't have a fight in that ruin. If you do, you'll probably have to flee. Not every room has a battle in it, so we might get lucky and there may not be anything in it. Grognathrog. Really? And why do you think you feel that way? Trug! Trug! Fascinating. I will write that down. Shame we can't actually communicate with them. I would like to know why they hate us so much. Alright. Let's inflict... Oh... Let's bend space-time to start. Alright, Cassandra, why don't we get a salvage harpoon going? Engines down? Actually, dimensional flashbang? No, this is our new rogue. He has suicide run, but that's still... Oh, he's disrupted, so we can't even use it. Let's put a vulnerable on him. We'll then warp atomic structure to exploit the hull breach. Let us then inflict weapons disruption on the Clipper. And we will hull breach their adherent again. It's going nice. I'd rather not exploit that. Let's adaptive armor. We'll exploit the weapons down. Good thing I did it, because it cured all those effects. Well, then we put weapons down on it. No, we won't. Let's corduroy's hull, which should hopefully get rid of the hull breach. We put a vulnerable on him again. Disabling strike. I want it dead. Refresh that. Nice, and we got the vulnerable on it. We could just finish him with a suicide run. Let's do it. Awesome. Gained structural engineer. I know how to make this ship stronger. Space combat health plus 5%. Cassandra gained the same thing. And we gained the crew. We'll transfer the crew to the fleet. We will we'll view the facility. And I think we're going to begin upgrading this. So let's have additional crew. And, oh no, because Jade can't do it. Oh wait, no, he can. Officer level 1. So Jade will do that. We're working on our drones, and I think that's all I need to do at the moment. Is there anything else I can build? I mean, there is. I really think I need a ship repair bay soon. Or, you know what, Tim? Why don't you build additional multipliers? You have you have 2 rooms and nothing in them. Let's build another multiplier. And I think we'll build a dark matter multiplier. We could build another one over here, Tim. Oh, no, I can't. I don't have the materials. Alright, never mind. Too much for that. Alright, let's just advance some time. Who do we have for our Zekradets? +1 speed for our rogue. +6% hull for Cassandra's special snowflake. And Lotaeri gained a skill point. Awesome. So let's take a look at Lotaeri. So I'm going... Usually at this point, I take a ground ability of some sort. So what do I want? This will go up 15% damaged. This goes up 15%. Exploits shocked. Has a chance to put afflicted on him. Do my other people even have a chance to put afflicted? Inflicts afflicted. Trimus does. Cassandra, how about you? You do not. Conic? You do. Okay. I will take, then, invasive surgery up a rank. Commander, we've cleared out that section you asked for. Acknowledged. Okay. Commander, we successfully upgraded the maximum capacity of the crew at Alpha Delphani. How much longer do we have a drone ready? 4 days. That's not going to do it. Okay, so that's fine. We now have additional stuff we can store at these locations. Let's go over here. Dark matter multiplier is online. We will acknowledge that. Transfer the materials to the fleet. View the facility. I really think we need more materials here. We only have 110. It's 150 though to increase it by 55. It'll pay for itself in three full cycles. What else do we have lying around here? More materials here. I really think we need to improve the crew out in the far reaches. Or even the close reaches with the colony here. Let's grab these materials, and maybe we can increase this materials mine a little bit more. Transfer the materials. How are we looking here? Plus 76. Okay, that would take 2 more cycles to complete. Let's do it. And Cassandra. Here goes all my materials. Is that what we're doing? Wow, we've already almost got the people back, just like that. Yeah, I think that's all we're doing. You know what we should do, Tim? Why don't you send out another fleet? Cautious advance. Lynx can go out. And then back on our Starbase. Oh, we are building satellite drones. Okay. Yeah, nothing stops you from sending out multiple fleets. We can totally do this. 22 fuel to the fleet. Wonderful. Leave the system. And then we can go and pick up these crew. We can also send them down here. We do have a lot of resources down here waiting to be picked up. We also have a new ship on the way. Look at this. This is the Collective. This will be more robots, androids, AI on the way to visit us. I don't think they'll be hostile right away, so I think we should be safe. I think we'll come down here with the Ghost Head fleet. But it's day 90, everyone, so that will do it for us. Thank you guys for watching. When we come back, I guess we'll do more Halcyon 6. If you have any advice or any thoughts of what we should be doing, or if you don't think I'm doing the right things, let me know. I'll do my best to make corrections and hopefully do a little better. In any case, thank you guys for watching again, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.